You going on the road? I mean,
I am hitting the road, my dear, with 16 pair of panties and 2 changes of dresses. That's it. That's it. And a big jar of Lysol. And that's it.
Those to clean the bathrooms?
To clean the bathrooms, because I'm a cleaner. Cleaner or a paperer?
Yeah, the late Joan Crawford did that a lot.
Papered or cleaned?
No, she cleaned. Every hotel room she'd check in, she'd clean.
Yeah.
Do you fly on these?
And I hate to fly. I don't know. Most of you came out here flying, don't you hate? Yeah. No, see, there's always one. No,
see, they love it.
Hate it. Oh, especially the little airlines.
The little ones, the no frills?
Oh, yes, those little, no, the little, like you land in Chicago, and then you go into a little place, and you take places like Trans-Illinois, you know? So already, you know.
Feeders.
Yeah, and the pilot wears goggles and a scarf, and that gets me nuts, you know, and he goes,
oh, yeah, when...
I think we're gonna make it, and then you drive to Springfield, and you never leave the ground, and the stewardess runs along beside the plane with pictures of clouds, you know? It's like they're in the air, and it's just, I just hate, some people just like to fly. Do you like to fly?
Yeah, well, I'm a pilot.
Oh, that's, yeah, well, even so.
I scream on the takeoff and occasionally the landing. But it's fun.
I hate it. Oh, even like the 747s. But I hate in those, because you figure they're safe, they're big. When the pilot talks, pilot should pilot. You know what I'm saying?
Pardon?
A pilot should do it.
Pilot,
drive,
yes.
whatever you do. Yeah. You know, turn the instruments and look ahead, idiot. You know, I hate it when they get on, they say, if you all get up in a 747 and look to the right, you're going to see the Grand Canyon. If we all get up and look to the right, we're going to be in that Grand Canyon. I mean, I'm always screaming, look at the other side, angels. I mean, it's just, that's...
and I'm sure the stewardesses...
Yes,
because you are a little vicious about that one.
Excuse me.
Cat,
no, excuse me, Mervyn.
But I have heard you come down on them.
Once.
They work hard. They work. What?
Once I said something, once, and they took umbrage. They asked me on Hollywood Squares, what's another name for a stewardess, and I said tramp. And right up say, a little joke,
That's a major vicious attack.
Well, so I got a major bunch of letters. I got 1,000 letters, and since then, for some reason, they don't like me. And I don't know why, you know?
How can you tell if they don't like you? They would never obviously do anything to you.
They make me stand during takeoff. That's the most... Edgar was... I had a bad ankle, you know, he was holding me in his arms, and they said, no carry-on bags allowed. Oh. That tells you. And once, coming out to Vegas, I said to the stewardess, where's my seat? Very nice. And she said 3 inches below where it was last year. Oh. So I think that's, you know...
That's their only way to get even. You have a public opportunity.
Yeah, but they should have a sense of humor. I mean, I said to a girl, I'd like a cup of coffee. She said, put out your hands. I mean, it's just... but they don't like women that much. True? Look how quiet it got. You know it. I was in labor on a plane.
What?
In labor. On a plane, I said, you know, stewardess, the baby's coming. She said, cross your legs till Denver. They just don't care. Yes. I ask you as a mother.
But as a celebrity, they must treat you wonderfully.
As a celebrity, they all go by and say you look older. They always have a comment.
Do you gamble? I never asked you this.
Here? Yeah. Oh, yes and no. I used to gamble, but you know, it's too much gambling here now. I put a dime in the ladies' room, I won the woman in there. And that, you know, I got a lady walking around, you own me, you own me. She has 3 little cherries on her forehead. You know, it's like... Edgar gambles.
Does he?
See, he's to get him...
His money or yours?
Well, it's our money. He told me that. You know, we have double checking thing, you know, but he goes to the table to get him up. I had to buy a nightgown to get him, you know, with little dice all over it. I thought that would be cute. And he took a look at me and just rolled me out of bed. I mean, he just went right back down and said...
Nothing works.
Well, nothing works with me and him anymore.
But it's a long time. You got to expect that in a marriage. Things quiet down.
Quiet down? The other night I said, be gentle. He was so gentle, he went to sleep. I mean, our wedding night, a lot of men smoke after, he smoked during. Now, that tells you already.
Well, you should have known then that it wasn't gonna...
Damn right.
Well, why do you stay together?
I don't know, because I like him.
Yeah.
He's cute, he's nice, and he's English. You know, Englishmen have a lot of sex appeal, right? Oh, yes, they can say anything. Anything. Oh, you think it's... What? Well, not Prince Charles, because he's waiting... He can become queen. But everybody else is just... Oh, now I'm going to get letters from Prince Charles.
Sure. No.
He ought to marry a stewardess that can sign a double letter.
But they are. No, I don't think...
Well, that's a little joke. Is he here?
No, he's not.
Look for a guy in a dress. Are you here?
No.
I don't know.
Don't say that. He's royalty. He has to wear those robes.
Robes with buttons and pins?
Well,
If you met a guy in a dress, he better be a prince then, I'm telling you, with a pretty hat. I don't know. He's not. I like them all. I met Jackie Onassis finally, and I like her.
Did you
Yeah,
meet her?
yeah. She invited me to a Tupperware party, and she turned out to be.
now she owns a company.
Yeah, things aren't so hot, you know. And,
Did she get that 26 million?
Yeah, but obviously she used it up, and because she's selling Tupperware now. It was, I bought a couple of things from her.
Did you?
Yeah. Then we smoked the rest of them together. She has very skinny legs. Was she ever on your show?
No, I don't think she's ever been on anybody's show.
Yeah, like
Has she?
toothpicks.
Are they little legs?
Oh, Jackie, get me an olive. Here, catch. It was, But she's getting older, and that makes me feel better.
Well, the whole world gets older.
Thank God.
Just don't single her out.
No, but that doesn't make you feel good. If you're getting older, I want to see the beauties get older, too.
Oh, I mean, do the showgirls walking around here, and they're all out, do they bother you?
Only when they have bazooms. But I've reached the age, no, but then I always say they're silicone, because I always push a showgirl, and if she bounces and goes back up, then I feel good, That's, you can always tell a showgirl, because that's true.
Well, you have a nice build.
Oh, please.
Look at how
I have
terrible.
nothing, no bazooms. Let's not start. I wear, as you know, I've told you a million times, I wear an A cup, I take a tuck. What upsets, see, I don't mind anymore. I don't mind anymore. I'm the only woman in America that can't get a chest cold. There's some very good things to think about. But I would have liked to have been built. See, I wouldn't mind getting older. Do you know what I'm talking about? The women know. If you had been gorgeous at one time. Right? Like if I had a big bazoom, I wouldn't mind if it had fallen. Like when Dolly Parton's body goes, you're gonna hear bang, bang.
Really?
But at least...
Here I come again.
But at least... For a while, she had good bazooms, you know? She can't see
With
her...
our bazooms, everything.
You're a man. Oh, come on, Merv, you know it. I mean, just so depressing. I mean, exactly. I stood in the front of the mirror today in the dressing room.
What'd you see?
And I said, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? The mirror said, you are, sir. Now that tells you. I went to nurse my child. She sucked on my shoulder. I mean, these things hurt a mother.
Is there anything vain about you at all?
Nothing.
Are you proud of that? You're not vain?
Oh, I have nothing to be vain about. The head is bleached. The nose is off to one side. They're crow's feet you can wear shoes on. I mean, the body's had it. There's nothing left, It's very sad. And I found my first gray hair today.
Where?
Thank God on my chest. But otherwise, I teased it to give me a little body. But, wouldn't that be funny? You said, well, that'll do it.